Hello guys, welcome back, welcome back. Glad you could join me again for another Train Sim World 2 video. Right, yeah, so again, I think I'm going to do another German safety system. I love the German safety systems, so I want to do another one, another example of this time do maybe a high speed one. This one's a bit more relaxed than the commuter kind of ones, the local services, because it's a bit more intense compared to this one. Right. So let's just I'll show you. Let's get into it and I'll show you what I mean. Okay. So let's do that one. Schnellfahrstrecker. I think that's how you say it. Um, right, explore. Let's do a timetable. And as always, we want the best of the weather, man. Clear light clouds. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So we're going to go not for the Talent 2, for the BR 406. This is a lovely fast mofo. This one, real quick train. Smooth and quiet, very, very quiet inside. Right, we'll go for this. Let's just make this wind a bit more realistic because I like to see things move, animate. All right, let's do that then. Yes, this goes from Köln to Aachen, Köln-Aachen basically. Um, there's like deviations like Brussels and Frankfurt and stuff like that, but that obviously that you only drive it to Köln-Aachen. They continue on from there already, virtually. They don't really, you don't really. Um, Right, so let's do kind of like Frankfurt. Should we do that one? I can't remember which way. I've got a preference which way I like to go, and it's okay. This is the surface to Cologne. It's basically Cologne, isn't it? I think that's the German way, isn't it? Saying it says well, the German way is Köln. I was like Köln or whatever, but yeah, I think it's Cologne, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Anyway, yeah, so I can't remember which one. One service is one way is better than the other way. I can't remember if it's Caen to Aachen or Aachen. I'll do this way. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Fuck it, that'll do. Yeah, because one way I said so basically the LZB kicks in earlier rather than later, and that's the one I like. That's the one I want. But anyway, You're probably thinking, what the hell? What LZB? Anyway, let's just get into it. I'll show you. Right. Yes, unlock the. Let's get the doors unlocked, shall we?
Türen geöffnet.
Türen geöffnet. Okay, so what? Let's get the old.
Zug
No, not that,
bereinigt.
not that, not that. Right,
Zug
let's get the old
bereinigt.
pantograph
WD
up.
gesperrt. WD
Main
gesperrt.
circuit breaker. Cool. Let's power him up. Let's get some lights on for these guys. Ah, oh my God. Why is it always the one? There you go. Lights are on. So we are going to Icon, isn't it? Yeah. So let's set up the old display. Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. Just enter that. Oh my God, there's so much preparation to do. Quick, quick, quick. No, okay. All right, let's. Oh my God. Right. There you go. Enter. Cool. Okay, that's all set. I'm so sorry about the old sensitivity. Right, so I've got until 42 to set up the train. Okay, cool. Let me just shut this window because all I can hear is all I can hear is lawnmowers. Right, there we go. That's better. Right, so yes, that's all set up. Let's do the most important thing first, which will be the PZB CIFA. All these safety systems on PZB and LZB. There we go. I'll explain what these do in a minute. Let's just get a bit of privacy here. Dim those windows. There you go. Right, that's all set. Good. Let's get back in the chair. Oh my God, we ain't got much time, have we? No, we haven't locked the doors. Oh shit, I'm behind. Ah, ah. Headlights dimmed, that's fine. Right, before we get going, one more thing to do. Oh, actually, headlights, is that right? Dimmed, yeah, it's dimmed, it's daytime, isn't it? One more thing to do is RFB. RFB. Yeah, so we put the AFB on. Oh my god.
AFB.
RFB.
AFB.
RFB. Yes, we know. Right, we've got the AFB on. Okay, so basically what AFB does, okay, so you can set the AFB to say 40 kilometers, which is the startup mode anyway. That basically, their train, no matter how fast you go, let's just whack it into like the maximum power, for example. That will only do 40 miles an hour, 40 kilometers an hour. That's the max, that's all it'll do, no matter how much power you're giving it. So you control the AFB via speed controls. What? I'm making no sense, am I? Yeah. So as the speed goes up, you can change that to make it go to what you want, basically. Let's release this. Okay. Yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right. So as per usual, the safety systems. When you're in startup mode, same thing again. It's flashing 7085, which means no more than 40 kilometers. This is the startup mode. When we pass a certain checkpoint, I think maybe the checkpoint is the next speed limit. It will come out of startup mode, and we can kind of give it some welly.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, yes, so there you go, that's it. We've passed the next speed limit marker now, so which is 100 kilometers. So now it's stopped flashing. So now we've come out of startup mode now. We're kind of free to go now. So what we do is increase the AFB. I've got it set to my controller, so I can just do this. So I can just, 1 second, just get rid of that. Yeah, so, sorry. Yeah, if I can just set that to 100 now. So yeah, it's the same deal as well. We've got to acknowledge the magnets still. We still have to acknowledge them. So what we got here is that's okay. It's all green. It's all good. Now this train has got right. So we've got. Okay, let's wait for this. Zifa. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we've got the Zifa. We've got the PZB, which originally I showed on my other video, the Munich-Augsburg. Yeah, we've got those two systems. Plus we've got a third system now, which is LZB, which is used for these high-speed trains. Now, I don't know what the German word is, Langsamgebelle. I don't know what it stands for. Now, I don't know what, forgive me for that, but I don't know the German name for it. But basically what LZB does is takes control of this train, literally. You won't have to do nothing as far when that kicks in. It's really, really good, really efficient, really efficient, yeah. So when LZB kicks in, I'll show you how that works. Basically, when the LZB kicks in, all you have to do is just acknowledge the Zifa when it goes off. That's all you have to do, and the train will just drive itself, literally. So we can. We've got a speed increase now. So now, if I remember this route, I think it's this way. There is a speed increase, but then there's a speed decrease straight after. I think it's this way. It might be the other way. It goes down to 110, I think. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drove this route, so. Right, I'm going to initially put up to 140. So yeah, again, Zifa is just the German version of the DSD, the driver's safety device. It's going to keep going off every 30 seconds or so to make sure you're still awake, and you have to keep acknowledging it to tell the train, yes, I'm still in control, I'm still awake. I know the people watching who know about the train, they know this already, so this will be Zifa. There you go. Yeah, yes, Mr. Zifa, we're still awake. Okay, yes, we've got a speed decrease now to 120. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. Let's just bring that down to 120. We don't have to do it so early. We can stay at 140 for now because it's like 3 kilometers away. So It's all good. Zifa. Zifa.
Sifa.
Yes,
Zugbeeinflussung.
yeah, it's a lovely high-speed train, this one. The ICE. Ice baby. Yeah, look, she just looks... Yeah, I tell you what it reminds me of is the, if you guys know, the Shinkansen bullet train. They're kind of like... I know the thing's a bit different at the front, but... Just reminds me of that. That's the Japanese route. I wish they'd bring some Japanese routes, but there you go. Zifa.
Sifa.
Yes, they
Zugbeeinflussung.
gotcha. Right, okay, we've got the 120 coming up pretty soon, so when we get to a kilometre, that's normally how I do it, when we reach a kilometre. There's the first board for the... Let's bring it down now. Actually, I'm going to bring it down to 110, because I think this is the... After this 120, I think there's another drop to 110, I believe.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Like I said, I can't remember. I think it's this way or the other way. It goes from 120 straight down to 110. I think it is this way, actually. It might be this one. Yes, so it is this way, yeah. Cool.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So, yeah. And then once we get... It's for these corners, I think, because we're changing lanes, maybe. That's why it's dropping us down. Changing track. Yeah, it's very smooth, very quiet. I love this.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Alright. I think for this corner, the 110, yeah, right here. So I think, yeah, we slow down for this corner, otherwise I think if you hit this corner too fast, it's kind of like disastrous. So again, we've got the countdown markers. 3, 2, and 1. Those for those cross balls there.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Again, in this game you don't have to acknowledge those ones, but I think in real life you have to, yeah. So, and I've said that before. Yeah, so going this way to Aachen, it's to Köln, it's the LZB like kicks in quite late, to be honest. I wish it was kicking a bit earlier, but never mind. Like about 20 kilometers out, then we can start rocking this. We can get this train up to its kind of not its maximum speed, but pretty close, like 250 250 kilometers. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Like I say, I do enjoy. I love my British routes, as you guys know, but I do, you know, I'm open to trying these. And actually, the more you play the German safety systems, you know, and that get used to it, the more fun it becomes. And like I say, it's much more in depth than the old British one, AWS. Yeah, it's very, very good, very interesting. All right, we'll have a clear run soon. 160 coming up. I've got this feeling I've forgotten something, but I don't know. I've put the lights on. I've set the destination board. I just got this feeling I'm forgetting something. Right, 160 increase. Let's go. Yeah, the 160 kilometers is for like, I think that's the maximum speed limit for like the Talent 2 for this section of the map here. I think that's a German standard, 160 for the like local trains, and then like the high speed ones like this one here, the IC. Yeah, 250. Old platform there. Yeah, we've got green, green, green across the broad. Green lights, green lights, green lights. All good. There we go. What was that? 112 was that?
Siefer. Siefer.
Flugbeeinflussung.
There's those lovely wind generators up there. That's why I put the wind on, really. That's why I turn the wind up, because when you don't have the wind turned up in the options, they just kind of sit there dormant, and I think, oh, they look so much prettier when they're spinning. So yeah, you've got to turn the wind up on that. Like when animating, looks a lot better, you know. We've got
Flugbeeinflussung.
countdown boards again. 3, 2, 1. Another one of those.
Flugbeeinflussung.
I'm going to acknowledge it anyway. Like I said, I'm no expert. Trust me, I'm no expert on like this whole German stuff. But I'm kind of getting a feel for it. You know, I'm kind of really kind of getting used to it now. But sometimes it will just throw a curveball, and just when I think I'm doing anything right, it'll still shut the train down. I'm like, what's going on there? But yeah, pretty much there most of the time.
Flugbeeinflussung.
So yeah, we're still in PZB mode at the moment. That's why 160 is the limit, because PZB, that's the limit in PZB. When we hit LZB, then that's when it kind of shoots up to 250. But that's not for another 18 kilometers or so, I think.
Flugbeeinflussung.
Oh, actually, I forgot something. Beg your pardon. Motion blur, turn it off. I hope it doesn't save that, man. Right, that to me looks a lot better now. I prefer that. It just seems a lot smoother with it off.
Flugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, sorry, they're at it again still. Drilling, drilling, drilling. If you can hear that, I apologise. I just wish the hurry up and finish, to be honest. Get a bit of peace and quiet, you know. Oh, the neighbours next door, by the way. Here's this fucking them drilling, yeah. Right, 3, 2, 1. Acknowledge this one coming up.
Flugbeeinflussung.
It's been like, how long now? It's been over a week now. They just keep drilling, 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 drilling. I'm like, for fuck's sake, how much drilling can you actually do? Like, is your house just full of holes now? Like, Jesus Christ. Zifa.
Siefer. Siefer. Siefer.
Flugbeeinflussung.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Acknowledge.
Flugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, very smooth. Here we go. So got now you can see, okay, that speed increase now, top right, 200 kilometers coming up in 3.7 kilometers. That's, you can tell that LZB is getting close now. In fact, yeah, that'll be the start of LZB. So yeah, so the whole thing just it's quite clever, to be honest. 1 second, let me just acknowledge this.
Siefer. Siefer.
Flugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, it's quite clever actually, thinking about it, because the
Flugbeeinflussung.
technology involved in this is pretty quite astounding, because the whole, there we go, there's LZB. We just entered LZB. That buzzing you heard, now if you look down on the bottom right now, that U,
Flugbeeinflussung.
cool. That train now is in LZB control now. We do have control of it, but you know, we can kind of brake still and stuff like that, but like LZB ultimately now is in control. So yeah. what it'll do now, I don't have to accelerate or brake. It'll keep that speed. Yeah, I gotcha.
Zug beeinflussen.
Okay, here we come with 200 kilometers coming up. Okay, there it is. Alright, we're getting quicker now.
Zug beeinflussen. Zug beeinflussen.
Oh, Jesus, bloody drilling, man. For God's sake, give it a rest, man. Okay, that's LZB doing its thing. Okay, so if we look down here as well on the, you see that 9,900? Yeah, that will go down like, okay, so when the next speed limit kicks in to slow down, that's the distance to the next kind of stop, basically, next, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I got you. Right, here we go, we can push it to the limit now. Bang, 250, the maximum. Right now, from this point on now, we don't have to do anything, just acknowledge the CIFA. This train is now just totally under control, like we're on the LZB control now, so literally all we have to do now is acknowledge CIFA. I don't have to brake or nothing now. When the next signal comes up now to, let's say, 160 again or something, this train will brake. This train will keep this speed constantly, perfect 250 all the way until it needs to brake, and then it'll brake by itself as well. I don't have to do nothing now. At this point, we're just a CIFA machine. We're just acknowledging CIFA. Yeah. Yeah, this is the fastest piece of the route down here. So yeah, I'm actually not doing nothing at the moment. The train's just doing its own thing. It's like it's kind of like a cruise control, basically. That's what it is. Kind of look outside here. Hey, she's very pretty. Yeah, it maintains that 250 perfectly. So now, if you notice, we're going down here. Okay, see that G just popped up. So bottom right hand corner, that red G in a circle. That means the train is braking right now. It's doing its thing. Because we're going downhill, you see that the speedo is kind of like, see the brakes come on there. Look, it's braking now. Look, because we're going downhill on a downhill gradient, it wants to go faster. So obviously LZB is taking control of it now. And yeah, it's actually on a braking curve right now. See, LZB knows now it's got a brake, so it's just doing it. Like, I'm not doing nothing now. So yeah, it's really good, man. Really good, really interesting. Does it notice this? I'll just leave it to do what it's going to do, because it knows that, okay, maybe I'm running a bit too fast now, so it just slows itself down according to the time we're supposed to be there. I don't know if that's actually the case, but like my understanding of it is, okay, we're a bit ahead of time, so it kind of, you know, slows itself down and things. Oh man, stop the drilling, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry about this, I really am. Okay, no, so it was slowing down because we've got 100 coming up. That's why it was slowing down. Yep. So
Zug beeinflussen.
oh God, man. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. Okay, now you see, there's got okay. So we got a yellow.
Beeinflussen.
We've got a yellow aspect. So that's a bit. I don't normally get that actually.
Beeinflussen.
Interesting. Normally it's green lights all the way, so that's kind of new. Okay. Well, again, LZB knows what it's in control. So actually, we've got to stop now.
SIFA.
Zug
Gotcha.
beeinflussen.
No, we've got a green light. There we go. So there must have been a bit of traffic in front, so it's kind of slowed down for the train in front. It's really clever piece of tech, man. So yeah, it's either this train was maybe coming across or something, or maybe there's a train ahead. I don't know. It could have been this one actually. Let's have a look. No, maybe it was, no, it wasn't that one then. There must have been a train ahead of us then.
Zug beeinflussen.
Yeah, it's great though. It's great. Yeah, like I say, I normally get a green lights all the way until pretty much the approach for Aachen or Köln. Yeah. So that's interesting. That the fact that it's different every time. That trains can get in the way.
Zug beeinflussen.
The signal can't change at any time. Yeah, so that's good. Right. So LZB is slowing down here. No, it's speeding up again. So you just let it do it. Just let it do its thing. It knows what it's doing. Yeah. Like I said, at this point we're just a CIFA machine, just acknowledging CIFA.
SIFA. SIFA.
There we go.
Beeinflussen. Zug beeinflussen.
Acknowledge that one as well. So even though I've set, oh, we've got 120, that's why we've got 120 coming. Even though I've set, as you can see, it's still set to 250, the AFB. And we're not doing that because LZB's going, no, well, no, you're not. We're slowing down now, so there you go. You know. When we come out of the LZB zone and go back into PZB, that's when you'll have to kind of quickly reduce speed and just turn off the AFB. Oh my God. Fucking drilling, man. Yeah. You'll have to turn off the AFB, kind of like really shut down the systems because yeah, it'll still keep going otherwise. It'll keep going to the speed you've set. So the minute LZB turns off, it's going to go whack up to 250 again that's when you don't want it to be, you know. So you'll have to turn that down, yeah.
SIFA. SIFA.
Zug beeinflussen.
There you go, bit of German countryside for you. Not much different to English countryside really, but there you go. So yeah, there is. I'll try and look out for them. There's you'll see these little boards saying LZB on there. So it kind of tells you when you're coming out, when you're entering LZB and when you're exiting LZB. There'll be like a little signpost. We'll try and keep an eye out for them because we'll be coming out of it very soon, actually. Let's have a look. Acknowledge that. I think this is it coming up, possibly. This little board on the floor here. Not yet. Okay, right, so there you go. The speed reducing to 160 tells me that, yeah, that'd be PZB territory again. So it should be soon then. And like I said, the first thing we have to do is turn off that, or turn down the AFB, because it'll just want to go like a madman. So. Right, where are you? Where are you? You should be coming up here somewhere soon. Right, there's 120 speed limit there. Where are you, man? Right, yeah, see that yellow? Okay, we've got yellow signal. Reduce speed. Alright, we will be leaving LZB soon and entering PZB. Right, we're getting slowed down now. We've got a yellow signal here. Probably, well, it's going to be a red, yeah. Probably it will be a red. Yep, there you go. There's a red signal. So, yep. We've got some traffic ahead of us, so we're going to be stopped now completely. So let's just save. We might not be stopped completely, but let's just get this AFB down. Ready. Probably get it to 70. There we go. Now, if I remember, if I remember, that should change to a yellow. It might not. It might stop us, but. No, it looks like we're being stopped, I think, yeah. Is it going to stop us? Is it? Yeah, it looks like it. Not going to change, is it?
Sifa.
Right, actually we've been stopped, okay. Just turn that throttle off. Okay, so if we have a look at, okay, there we go. Right, let's turn it back on again. Cool. So if we look at our map, see what's in front of us. There we go. We've got a train right there, crossing the lines. So, yeah. No, hold on, got the wrong way. It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, just bits of traffic. Actually, stopping us again. Wow. Okay, it's actually stopping us again. Okay, yeah, that train in front of us then. So that's why we got slowed down earlier. Yeah, it's him. And then he's going to be caused by something else here, and then so on and so on. Well, this is something new, because I've never been stopped twice before, so... Come on, turn yellow. Turn yellow, come on. Come on. Ah, you're not going to turn yellow, no way. Oh, yeah, there we go. Fucking, I thought we were going to get stopped again then. Okay, cool, that train's cleared through there then. We're still on a approach mode though, so. Right, 70. Another red. Bloody hell. Yeah, we've got some traffic in front of us, so it's just causing us a bit of a slow trip now. Right, he's down here now. He's got a green, so we should be alright
Beeinflussung.
soon. Right, anyway, we're surely gonna come out of LZB now. We must be coming out of LZB soon because we're at 2 kilometers away now, so.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, here we go.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
There we go.
Zugbeeinflussung.
That's LZB ending. We're coming out of it now.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, we're back in PZB control now. So what I'm going to do is bring this down to a 60 because I know there's a 60 coming up. Right, cool. That's it. We're back in PZB control now. So we're out of the LZB zone now.
SIFA.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Cool. Right, we have to acknowledge these speed decreases though. We've got to keep our eyes peeled now. That little plane up there. Look. Yes, I mean these safety systems. Apart from this one, this is kind of relaxed. This one because the high speed stuff is kind of easier than the.
Zugbeeinflussung.
But it's still you have to be alert. There we go. Okay,
Zugbeeinflussung.
we're back in PZB control now. That's official. You heard that buzzer, and as you can see, we've got the B and the blue circle on the 85.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh shit, sorry. This one. Bring it down to a 40. Have we got a 40 coming up? Acknowledge this. There you
Zugbeeinflussung.
go. The 1000 hertz magnet. We've acknowledged it. Oh right. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, it's my bad. Let's turn this off a minute and brake because the AFB needs to be reset. Damn it.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Right, cool. There we go. So yeah, I need to reset the AFB. So we've got 40. So let me just do that. Turn it off. That's fine. And then turn it back on again. 40. Okay, cool. Oh shit, we've got red coming up. Okay, oh, that's the station. That's why. Wake up, Dean. So I mean, it fries your brain. You've got to keep an eye on the magnets on the floor, the speed, there's a lot to
Beeinflussung.
keep an eye on. Let's bring this down to 20. There we go. Right, there should be a magnet right here. There it is. I think that's the one, the 500 hertz one.
Zugbeeinflussung.
No, it's not. There must be another one then. Where are you? Possibly that one then. We'll acknowledge it anyway.
Zugbeeinflussung.
No, that wasn't it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Got to be that one on that side. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Okay. We're well late, by the way, because we've got slowed down so much and stopped as well. We're bloody late. All right, this magnet here then. On the right-hand side, it'll be this one, yeah.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yep, that's it. 500 hertz magnet. Okay. Let's bring this down a bit. 10. And yes, smooth ride apart from the stops, but yeah, there you go.
Zugbeeinflussung.
We made it in one piece with no failures. No failures. Awesome. There we are. Nice smooth stop. Oh, by the way, the destination boards are right here. There we go. Brussels to Frankfurt. Wow, look how much people on this train. Bloody hell. This is what I like. This is busy. This is how it should be. Very good. Look how busy this is. Yeah, that's good, good, good. Right, so lock the doors then, and that's that service done for the day. Success.
Dienstvorgang eingeleitet.
There you go. I mean, look at that simulgraph, man. Perfect lines. Obviously, there's nothing to do with us. That's the that's the LZB, you know. But that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And a gold medal to boot. So that's good. All right, guys. There you go. There's a bit more insight to the German safety systems. I hope you're enjoying it. I just couldn't resist doing another one, you know, just to show you like the ins and outs of the intricacies of yeah, the German. It's really good though. Really, really good. If you can get the hang of it, then yeah, it feels good. It feels rewarding. Like you're proper doing a, you know, proper driving the train properly how it should be. All right, cool. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching. And again, if you're liking these videos, just give us a little cheeky like. I appreciate it. It helps the channel out and stuff. And subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you on the next one. All right. Take care, guys.